Wow. I'm playing a game, Fishing Fantasy. Ah. Okay, that's funny. Twitch decides to say that I should collaborate with myself. What happens if I knock? Wow. This game has fun music. Pictures. Yes, I should. I should collaborate with myself. Twitch is being silly. I should start my stream though. Wow. This is gonna be fishing stream. There's like no fish around. Hi, Soup. I decided fishing. I am fishing today. And my chat is now being spammed with fish. Yay.
Water.
I will drink after the fish. I'll drink now then. Yeah, now my chat down here is full of really long words. I like this game so far. But so this is the game. This is the game that I showed you. It's a very in-depth fishing game for some reason. And it's published by the same people who later published who later published Control 505. If I want to go down, I have to go up, and if I want to go up, I have to go down. That fish is interested in the bait. I wish there was more fish games I can play on Steam, but they're like just silly. The direction arrows is the thing I have to make sure that I hit to make sure that the fish doesn't escape my fish line. I don't know if I can now reel it in because the tutorial was very confusing. Fish! I caught my fish. Snail shell. Also, this character is really goofy. What? What did I grab? Okay, that's the map. No, no, that's too close. I think that's too close. I need to recast it. I remember Benji once telling me that there's fishing in Super Animal Royale. I wonder why Benji told me about that. That fish really wants to eat a frog. I don't. I don't know why I needed a. I needed a. Like, I forget what the name, but they're for swimming, and a seashell to make a frog. Damn. They seem very interested, but not too much. But anyway, how are you, Soup? Ah, yes. Also, apparently yesterday was Dragon Appreciation Day. I got so many messages from my friends. Oh no, you're devastated by it. Yeah. I got so many messages saying, oh, this is Dragon Appreciation Day. And every single time, I react in my usual way. The hearts in the bottom right is how interested the fish is. When they start flashing, it means it means the fish is no longer interested. But like, why is it not grabbing onto the bait? I caught a fish. I want to catch more fish. I'm gonna catch all the fish in the fish. I guess I have to be low enough for the fish to be interested. Like the fish is very interested in the frog, but like doesn't want to grab frog. I'm so confusion. A frog-shaped lure with a zoned out face. It's just a regular lure. It can move quickly depending on how you manipulate it. It does its job when it has to. Also, I can jump in this game by pressing triangle. Because X is used as interaction, circle is the inventory settings screen or whatever. Read the diary. You don't have a diary. I've got 2 of these, of a red line, and 0 of a blue line. I need to figure out how to catch the blue lines then. So the story of this game is that your dad was a fisherman or something? And you're trying to find the hidden world he was talking about? I wasn't really keeping up with the plot. Okay, so apparently I can... apparently I can... What is it called? Knock onto myself to let myself into my own stream. Because Twitch is being funny like that. I can co-stream with myself. I'm gonna rage bait this fish. No, I'm gonna catch a different fish because this one doesn't seem too interested in it. But yeah, what I meant by the Twitch thing is, if I just quickly edit the transition. Oh yes, suggested collabs. Someone I follow and then me. I don't know what's up with Twitch, thinking that I should collab with myself. And the worst part is I can't even disable the feature because Twitch doesn't allow me to scroll in the mod menu for that feature. Why do you not let me scroll? Okay, now I can pause it. Twitch is being weird. Maybe if I let this one sit a bit lower, it can also attract the blue line fish. Maybe the frog one is good for the red line. So, that's too quick. So this game was apparently it has a different name in Japanese, or I don't know what I saw is that it's named Baz Rod Fish Fantasy in Japan, and in EU it's called Fish Fantasy Baz Rod. It has a weird mixture. Also, PS2 games are very experimental. Yes, random text. Kind of looks like a hash. The X button shows you how to fish. I am so going to chaos something. It's likely fish are hiding beneath leaves and near obstacles. Use the left analog stick to look around and ensure fish are nearby. If a fish becomes interested in a lure, a lock-on marker will appear. Check the lure compatibility if there's not if they're not compatible, the fish won't bite the lure. I don't want to drive an hour to work. I don't think a lot of people want to drive that long to work. In this case, change lures and cast again. The more hearts you see, the more they're compatible. Appealing to fish. When a fish notices the lure it approaches, to entice a fish with a lure, you'll have to change the line. Real speed. A fish icon at the bottom right tells you what the speed a fish likes. Each fish prefers a different speed. Pay attention to the elevation between the lure and the fish. So I need to somehow control the speed I reel in the fish. How do I control the speed of the thing? I don't want to drive an hour to work. It's funny. It's fun in my brain. If the line's tension meter starts blinking, it's about to snap. Stop reeling. Push the corresponding directions button in that direction. Do they mean the D-pad? Sweet. Sit still until the fish icon pad stops blinking. But it also means you lose a chance to reel in. Okay, that tutorial's useful, but still useless. I guess I need to figure out. Guess I need to figure out how to control the speed. No. There isn't a... You know, I still have a physical copy of the game, so I'm gonna... Manuals are still a thing that come with games. Okay, yeah, they mean the D-pad when it comes to directional buttons. Walk time, casting, reeling. I'm just reading through the actual physical thing because the game itself does not have as much information. Basic fishing, cast the lure, wish. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Well, that was useless. Pressure sensitivity in the X button. The PlayStation 2 had a pressure sensitivity feature on the X button specifically. So when you pressed harder, it would actually go harder. But I'm not sure I'm not sure anything that I have supports pressure sensitivity. Pressure modify amount. Yeah. Games on the PS2 had pressure sensitive buttons. And this game apparently is one of the games that uses pressure sensitive. Which is just funny to me because I've seen a lot of memes on the internet being like, okay, it's pressure sensitivity. If I modify it, that's 100%, if it should say. What about 10%? DualShock 5. Oh, so no matter what I'm gonna do, it's probably not gonna work then. I can pause the thing and figure it out. Analog sensitivity, 133%, large motor vibration, small motor vibration. Yeah, no matter what I'm gonna do, it's not gonna do anything. That's fun. That's fun, that's fun. I have a DualShock 5, so yeah. Analog dead zone, analog sensitivity. Why does it not work? Hmm. Okay. Okay. You know, the funny thing is, my actual keyboard has pressure sensitive keycaps. So if I set it up correctly, I could just use my actual keyboard. Bindings. I could use the guitar. For buttons which are pressure sensitive, the slider controls how much force. This is gonna be interesting. In and out as I get. Okay. Well, I think I kind of might have figured out. Oh my god, that's too low. I think I might have figured out a workaround. I fucking figured out a workaround. Oh my god. 20% might work better. Pressure sensitive buttons, that's fun. I guess I have to make a profile for this game so that it has like 3 keys for sensitivity, because I'm not willing to I'm not willing to figure out how to make it so that my Xbox controller keyboard works. Okay, but I know now it works. So let me just set it up. Z is gonna be 20%. I just came across one of those rare titles that is just has a weird mechanic. %70% C. So if I click any of the 3 keys on my keyboard, I have all crosses for this game. Okay. That is my damn lack, is to actually find a game that supports pressure sensitivity on the X button. That's why it's probably using X. God. Or cross, rather than X. I mean, I could just wait until I find another fish to steal from. But have fun at work. Soup. If you're gonna be at work now. I'm so sad that the DualShock 5 does not have pressure sensitive buttons. Let's try this again, make sure that my hand is on circle. I'm gonna keep failing at this until I actually get it right, and it's been like an hour of beaches messing about with this. Nope. Instantly got a fish. Probably have like a good second before I can catch a fish. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to fish again. There's one. Come on. I want to finally... I want to finally catch this fish. Look, finally catch this fish. Please let me catch this fish. Took me almost an hour to figure out. You obtained the recipe of shooting flour. You obtained cicada shell. Okay. Teleport, yay! Oh, done. You can now proceed. Cool. What can I craft in here? What was it that I can craft? Dragon glue, dragonfly wing, tree honey, and button, which I think that's the one I have. Shooting flower, balloon flower, starry shooting star, and small web. The Lost Ruins. This is the last test. If you pass this, I'll approve your entry into this country. Catch a red line on a blue line. The icon shown in the top left in the current time period. You need to pay attention to this since some fish only appear at certain time of day. And there's a period when fish are more interested in lures than usual. Huh. I want to see what's up here, because I can't look up. This is a very long staircase. Box. You obtained one sun cat. If you have slot items, it's easier to catch fish. What's up here? I can't believe this game came out when Monster Hunter came out. Damn, this waterfall goes everywhere. You said rest a while. Sleep for a while. He just sleeps with his eyes wide open. There's actual depth in this game. That's not a fish I want to catch first, I think. So there's some lures that are usable only once. Ah, damn. I'm gonna do it again. This time somewhere where there's actually more depth, I think. There you are. Also, I think most people that know this game know by the other name, because that's what my emulator. Oh, Redline, that's fine. You, huh? It lost interest so quickly. What the fuck? If I get my Xbox, like if I get the emulator to recognize my Xbox controller, then I could probably use the pressure sensitivity. Doesn't seem to be compatible is the problem. I'm guessing it's because I picked the wrong time of day, maybe. Okay. I'm guessing I picked the wrong time for fishing. I have to actually learn about the game mechanics because I didn't read up on the game. Ugh. Classic me. They don't seem very interested. Okay, I think it's that type of fish that wants to be caught at night. And the sun is going down. Let's see if the fish are interested now. Still not interested. They're not interested in the morning, they're not interested in the evening. Is it really the bait? I need to switch. Let's see if it helps with the night, switching it to night time. They're still not interested. Maybe it's because I'm trying to catch the wrong fish with the... I'm trying to catch the wrong fish. The wrong thing. It makes a noise when it's... Yep, it was the wrong fish. Need to catch the blue ones with the frog. This is a good thing that they leave the triggers alone for this game. Yee. Guessing the blue ones can be found up here or something. Froggy. That's red. I kind of just like how it's inverted in the water. Finally found some of a blue fish, I think. A lot more blue, or no, that's a red one. I just a bird fishing. They look bluer than that one. I'm just gonna let my bait sink down. Browse fish picture book. Among line species, the blue line is quite unusual. Generally, the line species have red body, but the blue line is blue lines instead. Okay, so the ones that I need to catch are the blue lines, which have blue lines. The name couldn't get any simpler than that. Sleep till morning. They give me an unlimited amount of time for fishing, so that's very thankful for that. Nope, none of these fish are what I'm looking for. Nope. That's another red line. I am so confused. annoyed. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. I'm gonna keep fishing until I finally finish this one. This is the tutorial level. And I'm failing a tutorial. Yay! It is day for me, so I hope you have a very nice day as well, because it is day in America. That is a red line. Yeah, I just used 3 keys on my keyboard, and those 3 keys are mapped to a specific pressure. So when I press the key Z, it will do low pressure, medium pressure, high pressure. Yay. That's how I did it. It's the best way for me. Well, finding a different controller. Anyway, have fun at the works. I'll see you later. I'm just trying so hard to fish. Oh, that is a red line down there. So it seems they have only red line in here. Oh, I can't jump over this one corner. Ugh. That is a blue line. There we go. Found one. Does she know how to make a grilled cheese? Yay! Now this is battle music. As soon as the line starts blinking, I completely let go. And I keep it let go until to the fish until it stops blinking. Yay. Stage cleared. God, I can't take it over the tiny ass pupils on his face. I have to now walk all the way down. The Lost Ruins. Now go through the open gate since your position is still low. The area where you can go are restricted, but if you keep fishing it and your position improves, the number of gates you can enter will increase. No kidding. They said the ruin diary page. It's a diary page. You can find various information on it. My ankle's been here before. Another diary page. Ooh. I don't think there's anything up here, but I can't control the camera. Oh, these are all different stages. Go all the way up here, so this is like a hub world. The dish pond. If you can catch this Kota Atos that exists somewhere in this swamp, we open the next gate for you. Ooh, looks like that will be a night fish. Oh. This is so relaxing music. What the hell? Okay, there's a diary I can read in a bit. Tree honey, woo. Crafting thing. Box. Golden apple. These paths are blocked. Oh, he's a different fish. I do want to catch it though. Come on, fish. Ah. Oh. That's fine. That would have been fun to catch. So the instruction manual was actually quite useful for this game. Oh, that's fun. Yes. Wrong fish. Big fish. Big fish. Bum, bum, bum. Not the fish I'm looking for. You are really easy to catch. Oh, box. What? Seems like I'm gonna only catch one sort of fish. It's not a fish I need to catch. Read diary. Journey to the discovery of the ruins, part 1. The lost ruins lobby. I found some old documents about these ruins, and that's how I got to know about this place. My fellow scholars immediately assured it was fake, since the paper's material wasn't so old. However, based upon the credibility of the content, I believe this is an original manuscript and have conducted research on my own. Nice. There are various opinions about the origin of lures, but the most convincing one is that a fish jumped at a spoon that fell into the lake, coincidentally. And that's how they came up with the idea. But if a race in this civilization used lures, the history of lures might change. Vidish Pond. It seems I am able to go to various places after catching certain fish, but the fish move away when I get close to the water. Do they sense my presence somehow, even though they were ancient people? Wasn't it difficult for them to catch these fish? An old story Awesome heard when he was a child. Lobby second round, the secret of the fall of a mysterious civilization. A long time ago, there was a country that worshipped fish as messengers of God. In that country, there was a king that loved fishing very much. One day, he made a new law. The law went like this: our country doesn't need residents that have no natural talent for fishing. It's very egoistical, don't you think? The king created gatekeepers at the gates and restricted entry because of the law. Some people lacking fishing skills were banished from the country. The king got bored of catching regular fish, so he created unique fish that couldn't be found anywhere else in the world. On the scales of the fish, you could see designs of lures. He finished the fish in such a way that you could make wonderful lures from reading their designs. He built the ruins called this machine that could synthesize lures at various places for the fish, and because of the new fish, once more other residents had to leave the country. Moreover, the king restored the ancient fish and improved them into the fish that no one could catch. No one could catch these fish, and eventually there was no one left in the country but the king. The king, in travel, discarded the law, but no one returned to the country. Thus, the mysterious civilization was disrupted. Damn. King got selfish about fishing and killed his country. Of the UK, no joking, the image of a country that you travel to is like the UK, so meh. What fish do we have here? Same fish, same fish. I should honestly name these streams like watch me fish for 3 hours or something. Yes, I got another fish. Interesting. Interesting. Is that a red line? I should probably switch the time of day then. Sleep until morning. This one floats up. It looks like it has a running animation. Damn, no fish index. Sleep until evening. Ooh. Hmm. I see a fish I want to catch. Froggy. Whoa. I'm gonna go back to the statue. I don't really know what fish I'm meant to catch. Also, I want to see this. So the king created fish, but can make their own, make a lure out of the patterns on the fish. Camera just. Oh. I saw like a worm thing. Not worm, more like a eel. Eh. I want to catch that eel-looking fish. There it is. That's not interested in my bait. Okay. I'm gonna catch this fish. Have to make sure that my bait is a bit lower. Yeah, I got a worm. Nah. I have said a singular nut. Yee. It's fair. It is here. It is here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. What if I get Froggy? I don't think they care about the frog if I have a fish. They do. Hmm. I need another bone. Maybe that's what I need to do then. Just catch another one of those fish and get a secondary bone. Come on. BRB, I gotta get food though. Wow. I take short breaks to make sure I have food. The best. I'm making it a lot worse for myself because of how far away I cast. Down. Come on. There we go. It just ascends. It just ascends. Good thing I found the golden apple when I did. Maybe. You don't even have interest for this fish. Why? It's always but one fish. I keep pressing circle by accident. No. I don't mean to press circle. You're not even interested in the fish. I need to get it really far away and slowly reel it in. Those fish are just greedy as hell. That is never correct. That is never correct, apparently. Oh, it still shows up. I was talking about the day-night cycles being like affecting fish. I was not even interested what... So wait, it might not be the... quest one. I cast it too close. I want to catch that one specific fish. I was not even interested in what lure is it interested in? It's a beautiful lure with vivid yellow. When you reel it fast, it's... This is this lure. Yeah, that one likes that lure. Let it quietly sink. I might become so annoyed that I'm just gonna... I'm not actually annoyed, but... So I wonder if the day matters for the specific lure. The pointer lure. If the time of day matters, because this is... morning. How about night? You're not even interested. Okay, at nighttime I don't even see the fish that I want. Those fish are just greedy. I'm gonna eat more of my food that I have here. No matter what I do, that fish does not care. They're not even... If that one's not even interested as well. Ugh. I am literally just trying to learn this game. It's... Actually, I should probably fish from the outside if I'm standing on this rock. Okay, that spawned two of them. I am getting somewhere. I'm finally getting somewhere. They're still not interested in the lure, though. I thought I saw them interested in a lure. I think I need to work up to a lure. No. How's for an infinite amount of water dropping all the way down? Okay, I have to go back there, but I have to also make sure I am not misunderstanding anything, because it seems like there is a one type of lure that I need I don't have. Lure. Maybe I have it. Pointer. You? You spawn right there. Immediately lost interest. Damn. I've been trying to catch the same fish, but I am unable to because I don't have the right bait. Do I need to learn a new recipe? Because if that's the case, I might be able to find the next fish that I need here with a pointer fish. There's like music for everything you do in this game, which is interesting. Bluefish. That's also not interested in the fish I have. The thing I have. Ugh. Quest worm with that. Please. Oh. Still not interested in the fish. I'm just trying over fish. Ugh. Is very interested. Okay. I think I am gonna... I think it's my time to end my stream. Data is saved. Woo! So whoever is here, I hope you have a nice day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are at. I shall see you next time I stream. Hopefully it will be... Hopefully I can stream more often.